Hey, we're David and Joy Parkman.
With More Than Conquer Counseling and Coaching with your marriage tip of the day.
Because your marriage matters.
Hey, love.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
I am doing great. You know, this morning I wanted to talk about something that we've really been noticing for quite a while on social media.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
My least favorite place in the world.
Right, the thing that takes us away from people because we're just, looking at a screen. But more than that, we know that Facebook and different things can cause difficulty with comparisonitis and such. But
Right.
there's also an increased amount of advertising for programs and courses and things going on
Yes.
social media. And there's a lot out there, that are saying, you can win your spouse back. Counseling doesn't work. Buy this course instead of go to
Right.
counseling.
I didn't realize it was a game of throwing darts and that you could win somebody back, right?
Right?
It takes two.
It does. You need two willing people. And yes, there is usually one party who's willing first.
Right.
And so, being willing to come to counseling and to do your own work and start changing the way you operate in your marriage is key because we each have to do that, but you do need two willing parties. And counseling does work. I wanted to unpack that a little because I think a lot of people have been to counseling and go, well, it didn't really work for me.
Right.
And, we had the same experience. A counselor that doesn't go to counseling is not very helpful. So we've had our journeys through counseling. But, it's not always the first counselor that's a fit.
That's right. First and primary focus is to find a fit.
Yes.
Right. Not like a fit, like somebody throwing a fit. But
sometimes that's what we feel like. But yeah, find somebody who fits for you as a couple. And I think it's even more complicated in the marriage counseling arena, because if somebody is not a trained marriage and family counselor, an MFT, or if they're not a licensed professional counselor who's been trained in couples counseling, it's very different. It's kind of like going to a doctor that, doesn't have the specialization. Going to a stomach doctor when you're needing help with your back isn't going to work. So that's super important. And so we just want to tell you, advocate for yourself. Find somebody who works for you.
Who works for you. And we do a very unique, different approach than most places.
Yes.
Our passion is helping couples create a life and relationship they love.
So if you want more connection,
More intimacy,
more unity,
more peace.
we may be reached by phone and text at 417-592-2885 to see how you can have more.